At last, Buhari responds to court's order, gives condition to be present at Nnamdi Kanus' final verdict. Buhari have not been present since Nnamdi Kanus' trial started, and it's not okay at all. Buhari is the one that charged Nnamdi Kanu to court. Am I right? Even if he's not present in all the trial, at least one, he has just been sending delegates upon delegates, and that is what he has been doing in the issue of negotiation. At the end of the day, they will start saying Nnamdi Kanu is the one that never wanted to negotiate, whereas they are the one that has doing the wrong thing. They are the one that have been doing the wrong thing. If you do the right thing, who knows? The right thing, Nnamdi Kanu would have concurred. You understand? Just check the content and get it correctly. This is Evening News. Former National Publicity Secretary of People Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Olisa Mentu, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to adopt a political solution that will lead to the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and end the degenerating restiveness in the southeast region of the country. Speaking from Abuja, President Buhari has also been invited by the court to be one of the guests and observer of Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict. Receiving the invitation wholeheartedly, Mr. President promised to be there, but only if the court will still put it before Nnamdi Kanu issue of terrorism charges and how it can be put to stop. President Buhari said Nnamdi Kanu has pleaded not guilty of all count charges simply because the court has not really done what it's supposed to do. The questions have not been properly put, and I tell you, there are still underground personality that has been helping Nnamdi Kanu to dodge these answers, which are supposed to be provided before the Honorable Court. Look at a military man teaching those who are teaching law practitioners their job. That is the problem of Mr. President. He will never learn. He doesn't want to learn. He's not teachable. He's too autocratic. He believes that military spirit is still so much in him. He doesn't want to accept. He doesn't want to concur. It's just him, my own. And that is what has been affecting Nigeria. Mr. President has over 15 advisors, but none of them have been able to advise him. None of them. He doesn't accept advice from any of them. Look at his chief of staff. That one is just sitting there, receiving his salary day to day. Whereas Buhari has not been able to take single advice from his chief of staff. He just installed people in office and allowed them to be paid salary without doing the work they are assigned to do. That is what Okorocha said. That the problem we are having in this country is from the ministers who are actually employed in that office, because he still doesn't know what these people are doing in that office. He still doesn't know. You see that? Look at, too autocratic. It is just his own opinion. If it is not his opinion, it cannot be anybody else or any other person's opinion. He believes in himself alone. That is his problem. This is the former National Publicity Secretary, Olisa Mentu, advising him on the means on the means to use to get Nnamdi Kanu released, so that even he himself will not will not be blamed at the end. But he still refused. He still said no. It's his own opinion. This is the same problem, the same issue the UN are complaining of. They are still complaining of Mr. President. They are still lamenting of Mr. President. They are still saying that Mr. President is not teachable. The problem Nigerian is having today is because of his adamantness. His inability to accept the truth and act on it. That is where we are having problem. And I wonder how Nigeria will go forward when Mr. President is not ready to accept the truth. The economy of this country is going down, and also is drying off. Just because of this adamantness of Mr. President. So I tell you, my dear listeners, we are seriously being affected, directly and indirectly. You understand? Well, there will be no cause for alarm, because he will still end his tenure. And when he ends his tenure, then you will now know. He will now know if he will be able to answer questions or not. Now he has been refusing to answer questions because he is the man on top. My people, these are the things they are telling us that we have to observe very well before taking another step to get the wrong person in office. We have to be careful. Absolutely careful. Let us not be bought. Our conscience must not be bought. Even the so-called Igbo presidency, I'm not even in support of it. And that is why IPOP will always tell you that they are not in support. And Igbo man will still go there and still do worse than President Buhari. Yes. So why still killing ourselves on this very position? Why don't we use that resources we want to spend in this God-forsaken presidency, use it for pursuit for Biafran freedom, and you see everything going on well? This is serious. Let me hear from you, my dear listeners. Let me know what your take and your advice on this very broadcast will be. Don't forget, your comments are still very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.